Hey everyone, DankShockSo75 here, and today I'll be watching an animation rewind fight. I wanted to do this for ages, but he was spending some time. Animation rewind was putting a lot of time into the emoji meme free for all, which is gonna be episode 69. You guys can imagine why. And yeah, I can't wait for it. Oh yeah, I was like, why did I put that down there? But no. The title is VEGETA versus Asura, Cartoon Fight Club episode 65. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know too much about who Asura? I'm assuming his name is, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm assuming, that Asura I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a noob with this kind of stuff. I do know VEGETA very well, especially Super Saiyan. Not Super Saiyan. I shouldn't say especially Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan VEGETA. I mean, especially the Dragon Ball Z VEGETA, the one that's not Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. That's what I mean. Anyway, but Zura, I don't know how strong he is, so for now I'm gonna go with VEGETA, and after I hear like the stuff he has to say about them, I'm gonna reanalyze, because I honestly don't know who Asura is. I think that's fair, but usually in these Cartoon Fight Club reactions / Death Battle reactions, I'll do like if I don't know one of the characters or if I don't know either of the characters, then after I hear their explanations or their bio, I'm not even sure what you would say. I think it's like analysis. Yeah, after I hear their analysis, then I'll decide who I think will win in the battle. But for now, this dude is really awesome. Not only is he awesome at animating himself, but he also allows other small YouTubers that are animators to be shown in his spot on his channel by supporting them and letting them animate. So yeah, I think that's really cool. And yeah, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna react to this. There we go. That's the word. React. We're gonna react to this. Actually, wait. Before I do, thank you guys so much for over 100 views on my retarded 64 Boob Busters reaction. So freaking cool. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into this. A boom! I was about to say Wi-Fi broke. Wi-Fi broke? No, I'm kidding. Sonic vs. Flash, I saw that. I saw all the fights previous to this one, so. Silver vs. Sans. Basically, I saw every single Cartoon Fight Club except this one. Bleach versus, Ichigo versus Yusuke. That was Sans and Papaya versus, Shotgun Donkey, and Sandy versus...
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 65th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, then be sure to check out some of my other videos.
No offense,
but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's battle is being animated by my good friend, Just Zeno. So if you do enjoy tonight's animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's fight, we have a battle between the Prince of Saiyans, VEGETA, and the Demigod, Asura. Now, I know what you're thinking, a battle like this could easily become unfair. So, to simplify things, we are just going to use Asura from Asura's Wrath, and VEGETA, obviously, from his most current Dragon Ball Super state. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 65th round of Fighter.
I thought it'd be way weaker.
Prince VEGETA is the prince of the fallen Saiyan race and arch-rival to Goku. He is the eldest son of King VEGETA, the husband of Bulma, the father of Trunks, and the great-great-grandfather of VEGETA Jr. Egotistical and full of pride, VEGETA was once a ruthless, cold-blooded warrior and outright killer, but later abandoned his role in the Frieza Force, instead opting to remain and live on Earth fighting alongside the Z Fighters, all the while striving to become the universe's most powerful warrior, specifically with the mission to defeat and surpass Goku in power. His character evolves from a villain to an anti-hero to a protagonist through the course of the series.
Yeah, he has the
Vegeta
best
is one of the most powerful characters in the series, his power often rivaling that of Goku. For example, in Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta faced off against Beerus in his Super Saiyan form and was easily knocked down by the God of Destruction. However, while witnessing Bulma getting slapped by Beerus, he underwent a rage boost while transforming into Super Saiyan 2 and was able to land several hits on him, something that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and even Gohan couldn't do to Beerus, but Vegeta could. After training with Whis, Vegeta gained the ability to use the power of a god with his Super Saiyan form, allowing Vegeta to become a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. In this form, Vegeta's hair becomes blue and he obtains God Ki. Through power scaling, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta should be scaled to a universal level. If Goku in his base God form is at the universal level, it is really hard not to imagine someone like Vegeta being at the universal level in his Super Saiyan Blue form. To back up this scale even more, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was easily on par with Golden Frieza, while Super Saiyan Blue Goku wasn't, and Vegeta received much more training in his Super Saiyan Blue form than Goku has, thus allowing Vegeta to become more comfortable and more powerful in this form. Now, I'm in no way suggesting that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta could beat Super Saiyan Blue Goku, especially with his new Kaioken move, but it is safe to assume that Vegeta is more comfortable in this form with his greater training experience. Speaking of experience, one thing Vegeta is very experienced with is his Final Flash. The Final Flash is an energy wave attack used by Vegeta. It is one of his most powerful signature attacks, along with his Gallic Gun and Big Bang attack. In order to perform the Final Flash technique, Vegeta draws his hand back and gathers up his energy. Then he thrusts his palms forward and discharges a massive golden beam of energy towards his opponent. Overall, Vegeta has a killer instinct and won't hesitate to do anything to win. Unlike Goku, Vegeta values his Saiyan pride through his victories, not from the simple will to fight alone like Goku does. From one rage warrior to another, let's discuss Asura. Asura is an elite demigod warrior and former guardian general, previously trained by one of the 7 deities. Due to his extensive training as a soldier, a martial artist, and a member of the 8 guardian generals, Asura is an exceptional warrior and has mastered many areas of fighting, including hand-to-hand combat. His extraordinary combat ability makes him one of the finest combatants in the demigod fleet. Coupled with centuries worth of battle experience, has made Asura a force to be reckoned with. Even by demigod standards, Asura possesses phenomenal strength, speed, durability, and endurance. Asura's physical capabilities, primarily his strength, stamina, and endurance, are of monstrous levels as seen in his many battles against opponents who, in theory, are far stronger than him. While his durability is noteworthy like I just mentioned, it is inferior in comparison to other characters. In nearly every major battle he faces, he suffers considerable damage. As the title of the game would suggest, Asura's mantra affinity is Wrath. This signifies that Asura's strength is proportionate to his level of rage and anger. This plays a major role in the series as it allows Asura to constantly build up and increase his mantra output in correspondence to his emotion. Mantra was created by Chakravartin. Chakravartin is the creator of Asura's universe, and Asura defeated him in battle. But this fight, and spoiler alert, was a suicide mission. In order for Asura to defeat Chakravartin, he had to destroy the only being keeping him alive. The supplier of his mantra was in fact Chakravartin, so defeating him ultimately killed both of them. One of Asura's strongest forms is known as Mantra Asura. In this state, Asura's rage is at its most focused, harnessing the Access mantra into power and increasing the size and armor of his arms into hulking armored proportions. These arms possesses the strength of 1,000 arms and can vent jets of mantra for increased maneuverability and striking power. In this state, Asura can effortlessly tank whole entire galaxies
being thrown at him.
Now, as powerful as Asura seems, he is not perfect, and the biggest problem with Asura is his inconsistency with his anger. There are times when he can defeat the creator of the universe, and there are times when simple planet busters can knock him down to base form. All of this has to do with his anger, and more importantly, his wrath. Asura is most angered by the universe creator Chakravartin due to the fact that his daughter was directly kidnapped by him. But if he's facing someone he's never met or doesn't have any direct beef with, it's harder for him to be as angry as he possibly could be when facing someone he personally does have issues with. Overall, Asura is a demigod with extreme power and strength. He can easily tank multi-galaxy level attacks, but does have inconsistencies with his anger and overall wrath. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth with no...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here so I can give you guys my thoughts real quick. So basically, no offense to anyone, I'm not trying to make this sound stupid, but I can kind of compare him to the Hulk in a way because he gets power and he gets stronger from being more angry. But the opposition of Hulk, the opposition he has from Hulk is that he can't get angry right away. He's not always angry. He's just angry whenever he has reason to be angry, like a normal human being. Well, most of the time. While if he meets someone completely new and he's fighting them, he has no reason to truly be angry, so he's not going to be as strong. And his anger is inconsistent, so it's kind of hard to tell. I guess it's depending on how angry he is. If he is closer, if he has a bigger issue with them or knows them better, then he'll probably be more angry at them. Whereas if he has no problems with them or he barely even knows them, he's not gonna be that angry. So I'm assuming that Vegeta is gonna win because it's not someone he knows. And not only that, but he said he can be knocked down to base form from certain planet busters sometimes. So especially with his inconsistent rage powers, I'm gonna have to go with Vegeta just because he's a probably at most multi-universe buster by now. So, at the very least, universe busters. So.
Oh, prep. With that being said, let the battle begin.
Yeah, let's watch this. It's being animated by... Okay, yeah, it's really beautiful. Jacino! Yay! Jacino's really good at this. Dude, this is way better. Right.
Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Do you think you are? I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, VEGETA!
Okay, I see.
My.
Great start.
What do we have here?
Great job.
For someone made of metal, you move pretty fast.
Vegeta hates getting animated. I know that much. Actually, I'm gonna do this side.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! Stop playing with me!
I know you're confused, so let me make it easier on you. My back's turned.
You dick! fight, amazing animation, and awesome victory from Vegeta! I called it! I freaking called it!
Well, dang.
Let's listen to
now,
the reasons,
before we discuss who won and why, I want to give a huge shout out to the animator, Just Zeno. If you enjoyed this animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Now let's discuss Vegeta versus Asura. Vegeta versus Asura is an interesting debate to tackle. The main reason is because all of Asura's feats of strength and power are plot-induced. As in, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. And the main reason why he's so angry in the first place is because his wife was killed and his daughter was kidnapped. And unlike, say, the Incredible Hulk, who can get angry at pretty much nothing, Asura would need at least some sort of validation for his anger. And at the end of the game, he even discovers that his true reason for anger comes from those who make his daughter cry and from those who try to forcefully rule the world. Two things that one Vegeta stopped doing and another that Vegeta has never done ever. Now, I am in no way suggesting that Vegeta wouldn't anger Asura, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that Vegeta would piss off Asura to the point of having enough power to defeat the creator of his universe. Anyone who's played Asura's Wrath know that he definitely has inconsistencies with different enemies. Some weaker enemies can easily knock him down to base forms, and other superior creator gods can be easily beaten by Asura if they anger him enough. And even when Asura was facing his creator god, the strongest attack thrown at him was having whole entire galaxies being whipped at him, which suggests that Asura's creator created the universe one galaxy at a time, and not through some universal Big Bang, because the creator god Chakravartin was pretty dang clear that he was giving Asura everything he's got. Now, from a straight up calculation perspective, Vegeta is far more destructive, far more durable, and far faster.
Just shockwaves from 0.005, which is 5,000ths with TH of his punches can destroy the universe. Think about that. Just that tiny amount from shockwaves can destroy the universe. Body is 972. Okay, I'm gonna have to count this. 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. 972 quadrillion times stronger than steel without ki. That's without ki. That's without him having his aura using any ki whatsoever at all. With ki, he can take universal impacts and explosions. 37, Jesus Christ, 37 million, billion, trillion, 37 trillion times the speed of light. Combat speed is 4 trillion times the speed of light. Or is it? Wait. No, quadrillion times the speed of light. Jesus Christ!
Than Asura is. Vegeta's speed makes him near impossible for Asura to catch, let alone land attacks on. And in Asura's defense, if, say, Vegeta were to kidnap Asura's daughter and piss him off to the point of oblivion, the fight could have easily ended like this. But to be fair, I could very well flip the coin and say if Asura landed any hits on Vegeta's love Bulma, who knows what a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta would do to Asura after that. At the end of the day, both characters are stronger when they're angrier, but neither of them get angry for no reason. I can tell you right now that both characters can very well kill each other based on their levels of anger, but I can only tell you that when removing the power of the plot factor, Vegeta is faster, smarter, stronger, and more durable than Asura is. Without any plot, Vegeta is just not a fair match for Asura. And I already showed you an alternate reality where Asura could and should easily win. And since this episode technically does have two winners, based on inflicting plot or not, instead of having Vegeta face Asura again, if you want to see a different rage-based DBZ character, such as Broly, take on Asura, you know what to do.
Ooh.
Comment down below the words
Broly
sudden death, and if
him
this
off.
Episode gets 4,000 sudden death comments,
because they both
there
hate it
will
when they
be a new match between
can't hurt each
Asura
other,
and Broly. Also, don't forget to comment down your
sorry, I am completely mean.
sudden death, and if this episode gets 4,000 sudden death comments, there will be a new match between Asura and Broly.
Okay.
Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
What was that?
Cable? Hey, man out of time. What are you doing here?
We haven't seen him since our run in the comics together.
Oh, I love reunions.
Deadpool versus Shadow?
What?
I can tell because it's Sonic Adventure 2. Deadpool versus Shadow! Oh my god! Guys, Deadpool versus Shadow. Oh my god! That's gonna be a really fun one. I think Deadpool. Wait. I mean, if they include Super Shadow, it would be Shadow, obviously, because, well, he's at least a third. If they even choose Game Shadow, it's like a third of universe listing. But if it's, like, Archie Shadow, no way he's living. Because Archie Shadow, even though he's not shown at all as often as Sonic is way stronger than he usually is. Or at least somewhat stronger. Not as much stronger as Sonic is in comparison, but I do think he's actually way stronger in Archie form. So yeah. Thoughts? Amazing animation, just, you know, great job. You always do great. Animation Rewind, awesome with the explanation. I was pretty close when I was explaining it. I was like, we both kind of like, included Hulk in it. And yeah, I think it was a really awesome match. Continue the great work, guys. You guys are probably never gonna see this video because my channel sucks, but if you do, thank you. And yeah. So yeah, guys, make sure you go check out the video yourself. Give it a like. Oh shit, I almost forgot to give it a like too. Shoot. Let's do that. Alright. There we go. So make sure you go over to the video, watch it, and yeah. That's pretty much it. I always love his videos. They're great. They're fantastic. And I'm not just saying this to drag on the video. I truly mean it. This dude, in my opinion, actually I'm not gonna say that because I was gonna compare him to Death Battle. I'm gonna say he was really good by comparison to Death Battle. But I'm not even gonna say anything about that anymore because that's gonna be a debate that everyone's gonna hate me about, no matter which side I pick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, and also make sure you comment down below and tell me, who, not only who you thought would win, but who you wanted to win. Like who you thought would win and who you would want to win in the comments. Who you wanted to win in the comments. And other than that, yeah. So yeah, other than that, make sure you go check out the video. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep on repeating the same things. Make sure to subscribe if you like content, or you just want to support our channel and see more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.